episode 95.
What is up, you Radical guys and gals up there? It's me, Radical95, here with the newest installation, my Halo 5 map showcase series, MapQuest, the show where I, Radical95, give you, the viewers, a tour of maps fresh out of the works. Today we'll be looking at something that took way longer than it needed to. I'm sorry, but this was supposed to be done like 2 months ago. I was just so caught up in so much other shit and other games and memes and shit. I got off a 1-week temp ban a while ago from uploading because I made an oopsie and linked the wrong sources in my last completely pointless Friday Night Funkin' shitpost I uploaded. But now that it's done, and I'm off my temp ban, and it's fully playable, to an extent, we'll finally be able to, with caution, step forth into the Mother's Mire. Thanks to the goddess's houses and her ever-faithful devotees, this subterranean shrine stood the test of time for millennias untold. Centered right here, in the midst of one of the largest mud holes on the entire planet. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm about ready to get down and dirty in this showcase. Piece of these sacred stones Matsumura calls home right about now. As we load the map into Forge. The same thing I've always done whenever I do a showcase video like this. Anyone that's been with me for a while would know that. But if you're just tuning in now, boom, now you know how I do these. Wouldn't make much sense to go into like a custom game and do it. Especially if you end up encountering some errors later on, you could just fix them on the fly. Plus, while you're in the editor mode, speaking of flying, it's much easier to get around the map that way. Gives you a better idea of where everything is. You know? Yeah, you know. But mumbo jumbo about how Halo 5 Forge aside, let's just make the lighting real fast, and we can get into the showcase. There we go. It's ready. Okay, so firstly, this map follows a symmetrical format. Dividing here or along the middle. Well, on either side of the map, both teams spawn on a circular island and of sorts, with two appropriate banners to differentiate which side of the map the players are on. It's a straight shot up the stairs and into the temple, with the standard spawn, a battle rifle, and 2 frags. I also got a bit more creative with how I scattered around the appropriate weapon spawns this time around. To get to the SMG, as you saw, you need to go up 1 extra flight of stairs, just at the midpoint before going up the stairs to reach the top. Yes, not only is this map symmetrical, but it's multi-layered. 3 whole floors. There is to this. Speaking of, let's check out the top floor a bit more. Because behind this piece of cover, we could find ourselves a spawn for a light rifle. Nice little thing to take if you weren't able to take the initial battle rifle spawn down at ground level. Well, down there. Now, underneath either structure on the top floor, there can be found housing an appropriate spawn for retina of the mind's eye. Yeah, I decided to mix up a weapon pad spawns a bit this time around. Differentiate from the typical sniper and rockets. This time we got ourselves a binary rifle that has the ammo capacity of a standard sniper, plus the added typical one-shots that the binary rifle is capable of producing, but still carries the same handicap of the all-too-obvious laser that appears whenever you aim down sights. Letting anyone know that doesn't have their head up their ass at the moment that someone's looking to fucking Thanos bang them out of existence. I was gonna say Thanos snap, but this is a gun that does go bang. Kind of. So, wouldn't really make much sense to call it a snap as much as it would a bang. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to casually assume you do. Because it's time to move down to the second floor. With as hella open sight lines as it is. In fact, yeah, this map would pretty much be fucking heaven for snipers and SWAT. With how open the sight lines are. Anywho, up here on second floor, behind the corners of each one of these trees, you'll be able to find yourself a singular plasma grenade behind each. Yeah, if you were expecting clusters of them to appear behind each one, sorry to disappoint, but object limit do be a thing. Not sure if y'all are aware. Anyway, there's something else that could be found on the second floor. And it comes right here at the top of these stairs leading back down to the first floor on ground level. A suppressor. An opposite one being able to be found on the opposite side of the map. You guessed it. As for what lies on the ground floor, in the middle of this big opening with mud in the middle of it, or a chroma screen colored to look like mud, is an incineration cannon. Yep, like I said, trying to deviate a bit at this time around from the typical sniper and rockets. Keyword a bit. Because as a retina of the mind's eye that's up top is, like I said, a sniper in a sense it has the same ammo capacity but still keeps the capabilities of the standard binary rifle of being able to one-shot just about anything it hits. But when you aim down the sights, there's a laser that people can notice and get out of the way of. But, yeah. Also, while I'm looking at it now, there originally was planned to have like a life-size statue of Matsumura here in the center. And to have like something underneath scripted. If you were to step on it, it'd be able to sink it into the natural kill boundaries of the map like quicksand. But because object limit do be a thing, and I'm sure it wouldn't really approve of me having like 51 on 128 by 128 floors, all scripted with the same script. Plus the prefab base I was originally going to use for Matsumura to edit for the sake of this map to actually resemble the goddess herself. So yeah, I'm sorry if this one looks a bit more on the lackluster side this time around, but believe me, I really did try. Like, a month and a half went into this, but overall then ended up looking like at most 5 minutes went into this. And I deeply apologize. And with that being said, I guess that about does it for the showcase of the newest, probably messiest creation of mine to date, the Mother's Mire. If you want to download this map for any reason whatsoever, then instructions to do so will be conveniently listed in the description below for your convenience. Conveniently. Anywho, as usual, if you had to like this video, then prove it! Drop a like! If this happens to be the first video on my channel you're seeing, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you'll always be alerted when new videos, like this one, get released. Provided your channel notifications are on. So click that bell that appears after you hit that subscribe button, and then, boom! Now you get channel notifications. Not only will it help me as a YouTuber, but you'll be happy it did. Also, if you know someone else that might like this video as much as you did, then hell, why not share with them the conveniently placed share button down below? Anyway, until next time, Rack195, signing on. Peace and out.